Okay, so what we got here is a game between KhasAdun and his apparently worthy opponent, the computer, the AI. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Well, no freaking wonder. What? He gets... Wait. What? A Tiberium spike? That helps a lot, too. Receiving data? What do you mean, data? It's a replay. Is this one of those replays where it, like, plays itself out in a specific way? Is this a replay that is broken? I can't even see what the AI did. Okay, we have the first conflict here, and clearly it would appear that KhasAdun was really not prepared to face these really bull awakened dudes. Really cheap units. Look at these. This is just sickening. Oh my freaking god. So, computer taking that first engagement pretty handily there, and now KhasAdun's really on the back foot. He's gonna have to make something happen with these APCs and one fat engineer doing laps. What's going to happen next?
Oh, well, that's a good question, Frank. I don't know, but it looks like the war machine for our Nod buddy here. Man, he's got 4 harvesters now. Look at this guy. He's really up on his game, his harvesting game. He's got that outpost. He's doing what he needs to do, Frank. This guy knows what he's doing. This KhasAdun dude over here, he's stupid. He knows not what he does. Okay, he is killing a couple dudes at this tower that he got. That's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I totally agree, Frank. That was really fantastic.
Why am I doing this? Like, I'm just kind of making fun of all of esports. You don't mind if I continue, right? Because I'm kind of having way too much fun with this.
Yeah, Frank, I mean, Red guy here is looking pretty unstoppable with this infinite army that he's just mass-producing. I don't know where he gets the money to afford this kind of thing, but clearly, I mean, if you got it, show it. What? I don't...
Frank, I don't think that's what you mean. That's a song from the movie Producers, in which a hot lady sings about being really hot. Which has nothing to do with this game, Frank, other than the fact that it is in the desert, and it must be pretty hot here.
You know, you make a good point that this is in the desert. I just wanted to point out that this terrain is really quite beautiful. Look at these plants, Frank.
My name is not Frank. Your name is Frank. We haven't introduced my name yet. If all you have to contribute to this is look at these plants, you maybe should reevaluate what you're doing for a living, John. Frank, you're messing me up now, Frank.
Well, you know, Frank, I mean...
My name's not Frank.
Frank, I'm gonna call you Frank, though. Do you mind if I...
Yes, I do.
Well, I mean, look at this, Frank. Such a massacre. He's got a 1 tank down, and these guys, they're trying to be sneaky with it here, but of course that's not really gonna work. As soon as that guy's off the battlefield, and that guy too, oh my god, he's got this saboteur coming up, and if he can't deal with this saboteur in time, he's got him. Never mind, Frank.
You need to stop calling me Frank, Frank. Well, your name is Frank, my name is John.
You know what, Frank, hold that thought. We got a bunch of bad guys over here harassing KhasAdun, who has been sitting on his hands the entire time doing 0 things with his old base here. He's got one little sad helicopter shooting down these guys. He has found a weakness to these awakened amazingly, Frank.
I'm going to just stop talking about how you keep calling me by the wrong name and say yes, that helicopter was, I would say, the right move for this KhasAdun, but unfortunately, it would appear that there is not quite enough to defend against what appears to be the armies of Mordor marching across the map as we speak. Oh my god.
Yeah, Frank, I knew it was a massacre, but I didn't realize it would look like this, Frank. This is just embarrassing for good old KhasAdun there, and I feel like, oh my god, it just never ends. Where does he get all the money?
Over here is where he's currently collecting a whole bunch of blue Tiberium, which, yeah, is indeed worth more than the green Tiberium, and I wouldn't expect... Okay, He's also got them collecting from here, so his harvesting game is on point.
You got that right, Frank, and apparently in a game like this, your harvesting game needing to be on point is what matters, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank.
No, but, I mean, look at this, Frank. This is so sad. Look, this one little tank trying to do his best to stay alive. He's in the repair circle here. He's being repaired, but it's not gonna be enough. I mean, one tank against three, that's not a fair fight, Frank. Yeah, you and I both know it.
Absolutely, but he did manage to get one of these guys down before the other two gang up and absolutely kill. He got the other one too. I'm proud of him. But now these guys come in, and it's basically just a massacre. It is so sad to watch.
Absolutely, Frank. I don't really know what else there is to say at this point. It looks like the worthy opponent, the computer, has indeed won this game handily, making KhasAdun look like a right scrub. Am I right?
Absolutely, Frank. I keep messing up your name now because you kept messing up mine. This is terrible. But yes, a scrub is indeed what I would call KhasAdun after seeing a match played this poorly. And the game goes to the nod, which the replay doesn't show. The replay doesn't... Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I almost feel like I should just do more casts of that. The gameplay wasn't that interesting, but the casting was a lot of fun. So anyway, that's been Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Rat there, Frank. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Clearly, I mean, if you got it, show it. What? Look at these plants, Frank. Look at these plants, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank.
You know, you make a good point, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank. Stop calling me Frank.
No. I'm making KhasAdun look like a right scrub. I'm making KhasAdun a right scrub, Frank.
Stop calling me Frank.
And if you got it, show it. Show it. Look at these scrubs, Frank. If you KhasAdun, show it.
The armies of Mordor marching across the map as we speak.
You know, you make a good point to
stop calling me
a right scrub, Frank.
Stop calling me
KhasAdun.
The armies of Mordor marching across
KhasAdun
as we speak.